Okay, right, thanks very much, and I'm still here. Ethan O'Leary is just about to go live. You can see him there, getting ready. I'm sure he's going to do a fantastic job. It's been my honour speaking to you today. I'll be back at 6 p.m. Enjoy the Drive Time show here on Spark from Studio 5.
Spark FM launched to the region of Sunderland. Since then, it's exceeded expectations of both the people involved and you, the listener. 107 Spark FM is your radio station, and we are with you every step of the way. I'm beyond honoured to be part of this momentous studio launch. I'm officially going to say...
Ignition sequence start.
Begin.
10,
9.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Studio 5. Studio 5 online. In association with the Bridges and Sunderland City Council.
This is 107 Spark FM, and we are live. I'm Ethan O'Leary, and Studio 5 is officially live. Give me a massive cheer, everyone. So 107 Spark FM and online at sparksunderland.com. We have just officially launched our brand new radio studio. You can watch us live online now. Head over to sparksunderland.com and check everything out. I love it. But before all the mayhem on 107 Spark FM and sparksunderland.com, let's check in with Sam Willie.
107 Spark FM.
A 5-hour top story, the expansion of the Bridges Shopping Centre is set to create 150 jobs in Sunderland.
The Fix.
Work is set to start on the development next month, which will include a new Primark store. The manager of the Bridges, Jonathan Buckle, says their ambition is to strengthen the Bridges' reputation as one of the biggest shopping and fashion destinations in the North East. In entertainment news, next weekend's Michael Jackson tribute concert in Cardiff is going to be live on Facebook. Organisers say it'll be the first ever global pay-per-view entertainment event. It'll cost about £3 to view. Beyonce, the Black Eyed Peas, Christina Aguilera and JLS are among those on the bill at the Millennium Stadium. And finally, in local news, a gnome for a home is the message from Northumbria Police. Officers in Gateshead are looking to reunite a gnome with its owner, which they believe was stolen from a garden earlier this month. They say by coming forward, the owner can help to convict the offender. For more news, head to our website, sparksunderland.com/news. That's the latest. I'm Sam Willing.
This is 107 Spark FM.
This is Drive Time with Ethan O'Leary.
Yes, it most certainly is, and it is exactly 1 minute and 20 seconds after 5, if you like that. And we are live from Studio 5. The button has been pushed, and everyone is here. Say hello.
Hello.
Wow. It's pretty awesome, isn't it? If you want to get over to our website right now, sparksunderland.com, you can watch us. Everyone give a wave. I love it. Ooh.
Cooey.
So how excited is everyone? Look, we're in a fishbowl. There's glass. It's pretty cool, isn't
Amazing,
it?
isn't it?
So, producer Rachel, how excited are you?
I'm so excited. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen, and all these beautiful people standing around as well.
I know, yeah. Give us a quick count. 1, 2, 3, 4.
About 20.
Way too many. I love it. I think we may have just broken like everyone's headphones and speakers when everyone cheered. It just went red. It was boom. So, how's everyone feeling? Amazing. Good. We're going to grab Sarah Harrison, who's our station manager. Come over to a mic and have a bit of a chat, because I think, just under 2 years before our birthday, we've just launched Studio 5.
I know, it's amazing, isn't it? It's so good, and what a way to kick off with everybody here, with TV, with you on FM. It's absolutely amazing. I love it. So everyone's dead excited. Of course, it's not just for us. Anyone can come down now, because we're not hidden away anymore. If you come down to the media centre at St. Peter's and literally walk in the door and look left, you can see everything, because we are your radio station, Sunderland, and you can check it all out as it's happening every day, every night. We've got presenters from every
part of the schedule, we've got the sports show. Hello, Andrew.
Hello, Ethan.
You all right? And there's loads of people behind me as well. We've got Jody, we've got David, we've got Callum Hyder. Dare I mention Callum Hyder? We started off together. It was pretty funky. Do you want to say hello? Say hello.
Hello, Ethan.
Hi. So nearly 2 years. We started out on breakfast together.
6:30 in the morning on a Sunday morning.
Well, that was me, not you, because you were still in bed.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, Callum's alarm would go off to wake him up, and it would be me on the radio, even though he should have been sitting opposite me. We've got Katie, we've got Anna, we've got loads of people, we've got Jade, we've got Jamie, loads of people. So, as it is a local radio station, what better way to start our studio launch with some local music? And this is the fantastic Maximo Park. If you want to get in touch, usual ways do apply. Go on, Facebook, Twitter us, the whole shebang. It's our Velocity. Hello.
I'm not a man, I'm a machine. Chisel me down until I am clean. I buy books, I never read, and then I tell you some more about me. Beneath the concrete there's a sound, a muffled cry below the ground. There is a poison in the air, a mix of chemicals and fear. My words are just hunches, I'm not sure what they mean. You're asking for commitment when I'm somewhere in between. Never try to gauge temperature when you tend to travel at such speed. Of velocity. Is it cold where you are this time of the year? You didn't leave a scar. A stream of numbers hit a screen, and you're expected to know what they mean. Throughout the conflict I was serene. I can't outrun the sadness I've seen. Are you willing to resist the people you've never met? The devil's wheel revolves, but it needs to be reset. Never try to gauge temperature when you tend to travel at such speed of velocity. Please tell me, is it cold where you are this time of year? You didn't leave a scar. I can no one call in the middle of the night anymore. I'm just alone with these thoughts. I can no one call in the middle of the night anymore. I'm just alone with my thoughts. I watched a film to change my feelings, strong enough to bear a burden. If everyone became this sensitive, I wouldn't have to be so sensitive. If everyone became so sensitive, perhaps I wouldn't be so sensitive. I can no one call in the middle of the night anymore. I'm just alone with these thoughts. I can no one call in the middle of the night anymore. I'm just alone with my thoughts. Never try to gauge temperature when you tend to travel at such speed as a velocity.
Spark FM.
Keep your friends close, keep your enemies closer. Well, I'm sat here and I'm 2 years older. Turn it around, you turn real fast. With your hands in the air, you know this ain't gonna last. I can't stand you, I can't stand you. Don't you know that things will always come back to bite you? well, that's what you used to, that's what you do best. You need to find someone to be happy and bitter with. Let me tell you, desperation's not that attractive. Cause I can't stand you, I can't stand you. Don't you know that things will always come back to bite you? The world sees double, the world sees two. You and jealousy, the only thing that confuse you. Twisted soul, you know this isn't finished. Twisted soul, you know this isn't finished. You know it's not for now.
It is Pint Shot Riot and Twisted Soul on Spark FM. It's 10 minutes past 5 now, and before that we played you your local music track, which was, I'm so glad to say, Maximo Park and their track Or Velocity. Hope you're doing well. I'm on the air with you till 6:30 this evening, so stick around. If you want to get in touch, you can get in touch 60300, start your message with the word Spark, or you can email studio@sparksunderland.com. Are we all happy now?
Yes.
Oh, happy.
Bit more relaxed now.
It was the calm before the storm, wasn't it? So we are now officially in Studio 5. If you want to pop down at any stage and see us, please do. We're in the Media Centre at St. Peter's. We are looking like a fishbowl. There's
You can't miss us.
massive amounts of glass, which I think is probably one, if not the best feature of the studio, because everyone can see us. Look, oh, there we go, I got a wave. So we're enjoying it. Producer Asa, loving it? Yeah? It's pretty awesome. So we've got brand new kit. It's pretty cool. But again, I just can't stop talking about the windows, because I think that now makes the interaction 10 times better. It's pretty cool. So stick around, because on the way shortly we've got Dean Midas Maynard. He will be in the studio. He already is. And we'll have a bit of a chat with him. All things to do with X Factor. As per usual, not on the phone this week. He's in with us. But before that, we've got Arctic Monkeys.
Your love is like a studded leather headlock. Your kiss, it could put creases in the rain. You're rarer than a can of dandelion and burdock. And those other girls are just post-mix lemonade. Not a skirt girl, that's a sawn off shotgun. And I can only hope you've got it aimed at me. Suck it and say you never know. You sit next to me before I go. Jigsaw women with horror movie shoes. got that face that just says, baby, I was made to break your heart. Circuit and see you never know the siblings to me before I go. It's all women with high shoes. Be cruel to me, 'cause I'm a fool for you.
Arctic Monkeys, Suck It and See on Spark FM. It's exactly 15 minutes past 5 now. Hello. And if you're watching on the webcam, hello. I'm just saying hello to you right now. Hi. There you are. Hello. If you're not watching on the webcam, by the way, you're silly because you're missing out loads. So maybe you're in a car. You know, when you get home, flip on to sparksunderland.com and then you can go over to our website and watch everything. Give us all a big wave. Get interactive as well. 60300 is my text number. Start your message with the word Spark, or you can email studio@sparksunderland.com. I've got very self-conscious now that I'm talking to a camera, which is quite strange. But anyway, hello. So you are part of the show now, which is always good. And what's even better is this.
X Factor 2011. This week, Boot Camp.
Dean, it's time to face the music.
Dean Midas Maynard.
How are you doing?
I'm after hitting it again. How are you keeping, man?
I'm fine, how are you?
Yes, very well, very well. Why, I don't know what's going on. Oh, you know what? I've hit loads of buttons twice and I've messed up. Anyway, let me see. How are you keeping?
Yeah, good. I'm honoured to be part of your launch. Thanks for
Oh,
inviting
no
me.
worries. Listen, welcome along. It's pretty cool. You know, we're all very happy. We can hear everyone around the place and everything. It's, you know, it's interactive, which is always good. So you're not on the phone this week. You're in the studio.
No, I feel a little bit nervous this week with all this attention going on.
Yeah, give us a wave on the camera. There you go. Busy week.
Crazy week. 2 weeks of boot camp and now this week judges' houses.
Yeah. So, I mean, looking back on the weekend, to be honest with you, speaking to everyone in the studio, it was a bit of a shocker, wasn't it?
I think for me, the initial shock of sending the 40 home without even giving them a chance to sing was quite evil, really. They would have told their friends, family, "Oh, I'm going to be on X Factor, going
and
to boot
travelled
camp."
all the way to London.
Yeah.
Gone to a party, woken up the next day. Oh,
It's all over.
It's not
Dreams
very
all
fair,
over.
is it?
No.
So, looking back, I mean, the first thing that kind of stood out for everyone was the shock elimination. So, talk us through that and your views on what you thought about that.
I just think that, like you say, people talk these days, all the social network sites, so they would have been on the, Facebook, Twitter, telling all their friends, come on, I'm gonna, watch me on the X Factor. I've got a chance to get through to the live shows.
Yeah.
One day after a party, probably sore heads, you're going home. It's just the way they treat people is a little bit harsh. At least give them a chance to sing, I think.
Yeah. And for the people who got through.
Great for the people that got through, because there's 40 less people for them to worry about, isn't it?
That's true. So, I mean, looking at the change and stuff, I mean, do you think it works for X Factor? Do you think it kind of made the viewers go, I don't think that's fair?
I think the feedback I've been getting via email and on Facebook and stuff is that people are a little bit, they didn't agree with it. They should, like I've said there, I don't want to repeat myself, but at least give people a chance to perform.
Now, one person that you will get on very well with is Carly, who's next to you. Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Good. Because Carly is a big Janet Devlin fan.
Yeah, we're great friends now, that's it.
Big friends. So, last week on air, or the week before, we chatted, and you chose Janet Devlin as you're putting your neck on the line, you said.
I did. It was
your Midas act.
Big decision. There was at least 3 people I could have gone with this year that there were. But after boot camp, I think I've made the right decision.
Well, I've got my fingers crossed for you, to be honest with you. I really do. She's very good. She's very Ellie Goulding, isn't she?
Yeah, very Ellie Goulding. She reminds me a little bit of Diana Vickers from a few years ago as well. But she's very likeable, and she's got a great voice, a stunning voice.
Now, there's some strong competition there this year, but there was some kind of shock eliminations not even within the 40 that they sent home, like that we thought. They're really good. They're going to get through at least to the live finals.
Definitely.
And I mean, looking through the bands, because we've spoke about bands for forever on this show, thinking that these were the potential ones that were going on to win. Talk us through the bands.
We've just seen that it's a lack of bands, though, isn't it, at the moment? Because I think you've got the Keys have gone through the judges, who everyone's seen. You've got the Essex girls. I think they're called Two Shoes.
Yeah, who I love, by the way. We love Two Shoes.
Very likeable, aren't they? Very likeable.
Yeah.
But the rest are all been put together from, I hate to say the word, but rejects.
Right.
But then there's a band that was rejects that was made of another band, Rejects. If you remember, at the end they formed a band. A band didn't get through, and then they put two bands together from other rejects. Which,
the four girls.
Yeah. So the group section has always been probably the poorest on X Factor, and apart from One Direction and JLS, they're really the only memorable bands to come.
You had to get them in there, didn't you?
I had to mention One Direction.
I had to get One Direction. And no, in fairness to them, because they got their number one.
Yeah, just number one. The album's coming out soon, so I'm sure that'll be heading for number one as well.
Did they send you over for a cheeky plug?
Yeah, Simon owes me some money for cheap PR.
Okay, looking at the mentors, right? Gary Barlow, the boys. You've got Kelly Rowlands with the girls, Talisa with the groups, and surprise, Louis with the over 25s. What do we think of that?
Gary and Kelly have got ideal categories, because Kelly Rowland's going to be a fantastic mentor for the girls. What a phenomenal mentor to have. Gary Barlow, been there, done it, great mentor. Louis, wow.
Well, you know, he's always landed with the old
Louis,
groups.
No, they'll have a laugh anyway, won't they? But and Tulisa's obviously worked all her life in N-dubs from a very young age. What people don't realise, she's made herself, and she'll be a good mentor for them.
Now, I mean, looking towards, because I think Saturday and Sunday was very, very quick. You know, they got in and they got out.
Yeah.
So they chose their acts and they put them straight through. Who do you think will succeed and excel at judges' houses? Because we've seen some really good acts. I mean, if we stick with the boys first, you've got Frankie Kokoza, who stands out. Probably not just because he's good, but of his tattoos and his bum, which he kind of makes known to everyone. You've got Craig, you've got Marcus, James, Luke Lucas, John Wilding, who we've spoke about. And do you remember when I spoke to you the other week about Joe Cox, and I said he got all of 10 seconds airtime?
Yeah.
And I thought he was really good. He's gone through.
Yeah.
Along with Max. Who's standing out for you to say, yeah, they could go through to live finals?
Well, Frank is the obvious one there, I think. He seems to have the whole image that could probably put him in good stead. And we spoke off air before about Joe Cox. He's got a unique voice, but that is a concern for me. There's always a concern when someone doesn't get much airtime.
Yeah.
But Luke Lucas, he's got a great stage name to start with anyway.
It's a kind of...
John Wilding was phenomenal, and obviously he failed at judges' houses last year, so let's just hope that doesn't happen again this year.
Well, you never know. Now, onto the girls' category, which I think will probably be the best for you, because that's where you've got your backing, which is Janet Devlin.
Yeah.
She's the top of my list. She's up against Melanie, Amelia, Misha, Jade, Holly, Shan, who's now out, am I led to believe?
She's out, yes.
Due to various things which you can't talk about.
Yeah.
So Sarah Watson's
taken her place, yeah.
And Sophie. Any of those do you think that could kind of take over and take the limelight from Janet?
From Janet? I hope not. Misha Bryan is brilliant. The only concern I've got with Misha Bryan is I hope she doesn't sort of do what Cher Lloyd did last year when she started rapping quite a lot, and in the end people started to turn off from it.
Yeah.
If she sings, she's got probably the best voice in the competition, Misha Bryan. She's a fantastic singer.
Because I know producer Rachel loves Swagger Jagger.
Let's not, shall we?
Let's not, shall we? Do you know that went to number one because of Dean?
And I've got a
he's got the t-shirt to prove it as well. It's fantastic. It was Dean might have made the reason why Swagger Jagger went to number one, wasn't it? Something like that.
Someone in London made that for me, which is very nice.
It definitely weirdly grew on me though.
It's a bit
I didn't want it to happen, but I was under my breath
why not?
Because it's infuriating. It's the most
define infuriating.
It's just annoying to listen to, but then when you're not listening to it, it's there in the back of your mind going, and you're like, oh yeah.
If you've got something to say, Rachel, just come out and say.
Well, clearly you'll get on plenty with Dean.
Swagger Jagger, Swagger Jagger.
That's it. That's as much as you're going to get. So, okay, overall, what are we thinking of X Factor this year?
I'm missing Simon still, got to be honest. I still think the show's missing Simon. The new judges are great. They're doing a good job, but we're still missing Simon's just attitude and personality.
Yeah.
I just think there's not as much talent as other years, as we've only picked out 4 or 5 names there, when last year I think there was 12 to 16 that and probably at least 8 or 9 of them could have won. So
Okay.
I think the ones that are going to go closer are reasonably obvious at this time, but there may be one there that's going to come through on the rails and shock us all later on.
Hoping that it's Janet.
I'm hoping it's Janet, yeah.
Now, do you know who the final 16 are, Dean?
I do, yes.
Be honest.
I do, yes.
Brilliant, because I've got a list in front of me and I'm going to put you to the test. Because it's not been said in the public yet, has it?
No.
The
These
boys.
are just rumours.
These are just rumours.
These are just rumours.
These are we've got rumours. You know.
I do know the 16, yeah.
Right. So, how are you under pressure?
With a camera on me as well, I'm feeling quite nervous now.
Really?
Yes, I
like
am.
really nervous?
Yeah, very nervous.
Oh, Dean. The boys, Gary Barlow. If you want, head over to sparksunderland.com right now and you can watch us live on camera. Dean is in the studio. Got tension music going on now. The boys. 4 I've got in front of me. Frankie Kokoza.
Yes.
Oh. Craig Carlton.
Yes.
You sound like one of the judges, like they were there at the house. I've got 4 names in front of me.
Michael Collins. Marcus Collins. Marcus Collins.
Michael Collins is not free, but Marcus is.
Okay. James Michael.
Yes.
Oh. So this isn't. Has this not been actually
rumours.
revealed? Okay. The girls. You're gonna love this one. Janet Devlin.
Yes.
Yes. Amelia Lilly.
Yes.
Misha Bryan.
Yes.
Now, funny enough, I'm missing another name, Dean, so I need you to clarify who that 4th person is for me.
You're evil.
Well, it can either be, let me see, Melanie, or it could be Jade.
This one's going to cause a big shock.
Holly, Sophie.
So if you don't want to spoil it, I'd turn off.
Oh, just go for it.
It's actually Melanie. Jade
Really?
goes out at judges' houses. That's a massive shock.
Ooh, wow. Anyway, moving on. The groups. 2 shoes. Yes! Get in.
You like 2 shoes.
New vibe.
Yeah.
I've done my research. Rachel's good. Rhythmix.
Is that the girls? Are they the girls? The girl band, I think.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah,
I think so.
Yeah. We'll just
Yeah. Okay. And The Risk.
Yes. Which means
really
there
like
is a
What
massive
happened
shock
to
exit.
Keys?
The Keys go.
I like the boy and the girl group.
But there's
They're
a
a bit-
there's a
they're a
there's a
bit corny,
huge
but-
twist to the Keys.
Which is.
They go, but their lead singer joins The Risk.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Is this confirmed?
It's confirmed.
I cannot wait
because,
until this week's show.
One of the Risk. I can't go into too much what happens for legal reasons, but one of the Risk leaves the competition at judges' houses.
Wow.
Now, this is where it gets even more interesting. The over 25s, mentored by Louis Walsh. We've had chats about this lovely lady, Kitty.
I've got to realise that I am on camera when I'm. Yes.
Let me see. Now, Goldie Chung's gone.
Yeah, that's out in the press now. Goldie did get through as one of the 4.
Yeah.
But has pulled
She's
out
gone.
because she is said that she would miss her family while being away, and
Okay.
so
Now,
she's gone.
I need to push you. I need 3 more names.
Okay. So we've got Kitty,
Mm-hmm. Johnny Robinson.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm trying to think of the other 2 now. Put me on the spot. I do know that Goldie gets replaced by, I think it's Sammy.
Okay, Sammy Brooks.
Yeah.
And finally,
I'm trying.
is it Joseph?
Terry.
Carolyn?
Is it Terry?
John Joe? Is it Terry?
I believe it's John Joe.
I love Terry.
Really interesting.
John Joe's the army guy, if people can't remember him. With the hat. Where's the hat?
Oh, yeah.
Wow. So literally, there you have it.
That's it.
Oh.
And Janet Devlin wins.
Dean, you've given us loads of inside information. We now officially know who's through to judges' houses.
Through to live shows.
Before it's even on the show.
Yep.
On the TV. It's been brilliant. Love having you on the show. You're going to stick around for a bit, yeah?
Yeah, I'm going to stick around. Thanks for inviting me. It's been good.
Absolute pleasure. Stick around. News is on the way very shortly. But first, we will be bringing our cake in as well. Oh, yes. But let's grab some music. Everybody, one last time, a very insightful Dean Midas Maynard. Give us a round of applause.
X Factor 2011. This week, Boot Camp.
Dean, it's time to face the music.